Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Fuck you, Siri. We're going to Fun Spot Atlanta, and look out the window.
Whoa.
One of the best coasters in the world.
Let's go.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another vlog here on Coaster Dash, and we are in Atlanta, Georgia. Earlier today, we were actually at Six Flags Over Georgia, and stay tuned for that video. That one is just taking a little bit longer to edit because it's such a massive project. You'll see why in a bit. But yeah, we're here at Fun Spot America in Atlanta, which I'm so excited to be at. While the park itself isn't anything to shout out, they do have one of the great roller coasters to ever be built in the entire world, which is Air Force One. I am so stoked to get back on that. I've been on it so many times. I've been to this park so many times because of that very ride. If that wasn't here, this is not a place I'd ever consider going to, but it's here. It's somehow here. And a lot of people wonder, how can that be? It's because they have these other two Fun Spot America locations in Florida. Those parks do quite well because their whole thing is they stay open really late. So after you go to a Disney or Universal park, you go to those Fun Spot parks just for a couple hours. And so they take the money that they make from Fun Spot Orlando and Kissimmee in Florida, and they funnel that money. And that's why they were able to build Air Force One here at the Atlanta park, because they're trying to make this park kind of like that for Georgia. Maybe they want people to go from Six Flags Over Georgia to this park at night. I don't know. Either way, I'm not exactly sure if financially it was the best decision for them, but it definitely did put the park on the map. There is no question about that. So yeah, I'm so stoked to get in here today. You ready to be back?
Yes, I'm so ready to be back because when we were here, it was cold, and this is prime airy. This is gonna be, it's running at its best.
Yep, it's a very, very warm day. There's gonna be a full train hopefully because it's a Saturday. We're freaking stoked, whereas last time definitely was not running the best. You ready?
No. She needs her coffee first.
Don't talk to me until I've had my coffee.
We also have a special guest with us, Dominic.
Hey, I'm back. Finally, I guess. By popular demand or whatever. I don't know.
He's local to the area, and he's showing us around his home park.
Yeah, I mean, won't be local for long, but yeah,
Yeah, he's moving to Orlando soon.
Yeah, I am. It's scary, but yeah, I'm gonna miss this ride. I haven't been on it in forever, but it's always gonna be one of my favorites.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back in Air Force One. It's one of my all-time favorite coasters, and I'm sure doing night rides on it will be absolutely amazing. So yeah, let's go ahead on to Air Force One.
Also, I want to give a special thanks to the park for hooking up the complimentary wristbands today. Very much appreciated. We're gonna run in here, grab a bunch of rides in Air Force One, and even show you around some of the rest of the park. There are some other rides that are a good time, but this is definitely the main draw for us being coaster enthusiasts.
For the record, they could only get 3 comps for us, but the guy that was running the show, I believe his name was Tate. Big shout out to him. We got wristbands for me and for Evan for like 25 bucks each, which 25 bucks to ride probably one of the best RMCs in the world. I won't say no to that.
There you
so, like,
go.
Shout out to him. That was absolutely
he's great,
clutch.
yeah.
Yeah, thank you, man. Seriously.
This theming always fascinated me. You had all of these Western facades, and then inside is actually a massive arcade. And here's Air Force One. Oh my God, I'm so excited to get back on this. There's actually an element on this that's quite famous. It's called the arcade roll. So it goes right over the arcade and does this really fast twist. That's absolutely one of the highlights of the ride, among other things. This coaster opened for the first time in 2023. I gave you guys a little bit of history on how that came to be. Rocky Mountain Construction, this is a highlight reel of what they do best. Maybe the most beloved roller coaster manufacturer. They take old wooden coasters and then they renovate them into hybrid coasters. But more recently, you know, they're running out of wooden coasters to convert. So now they're building hybrid coasters from the ground up. And that's what you get here with Air Force One. And it's why it's so amazing, because they just literally pasted all their best moments. And here it goes. You can already tell it's running way, way faster than when I last came. And this finale, this quad down, is maybe the best moment on any roller coaster I've ever experienced in the world. It's almost too much for some people. It is so damn intense, the negative G-forces you will experience. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get on Air Force One, one of the great coasters in the world. And this is why you gotta love Fun Spot. No line at all, even on a Saturday. You have your coffee now?
I'm ready.
This is gonna knock you out, I'm serious. Oh my God, this is surreal. I also love that they let you get as much room as you want. Have fun, buddy. There's a screen here, and as long as your restraint is in the green, you're good to go. Here we go! Air Force One in the front row! I'm so unbelievably stoked. We've been looking forward to this the entire trip through the Southeast. And look at that beautiful sunset to the left. That's absolutely incredible. Oh my God. Here it is. I'm so excited, bro. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Whoa! Oh my God! Whoa! Oh! Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my God! Oh! 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 What the fuck? Oh! Get ready! No! 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 Oh! 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 What the fuck? Oh! 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 Let's go.
Oh my God.
I told you. Oh, Jesus Christ. That ride. I can't believe it exists. You could literally argue that's the best coaster in the entire world when it runs like this. Oh man.
I haven't seen it run like that since opening day.
And you're local.
That is, I don't know what's going on with it today, but it's like
It's just
lethal.
hot and full
It's just,
train
oh
on a
my God.
Saturday.
It's absurd right now. Like the outer bank, I don't even know how to describe it. It's probably my favorite air moment on anything ever. And the way it's running with that speed, it just elevates it so much. Just first drop to brakes, everything is just so standout. You can easily point at an element and say, oh, that does something. Oh, that just tries to kill you. The double up is just like, I don't know, man. It's so good. It makes me so happy. I love this ride.
This was a big redemption trip for you, not only because we finally got you to Six Flags Over Georgia earlier today, but also last time we did Air Force One, you loved it. It was great.
It was.
But I told you,
This is prime air. It's just running so fast. Every element is hitting even harder than it did originally. This is insane. It's just insane. We're going again. We gotta go again.
Okay, this is definitely my favorite RMC, like already after one ride. It was running so fast, my thighs are all beat up from the airtime, which is how you know it's good. And the inversions were just, you were whipping through them. Like, holy shit. I feel like I've never gone through an inversion that quickly.
you haven't.
Like Mark mentioned, that could be the best coaster in the entire world. It's that freaking good. That experience, all four of us riding, going crazy. Oh man, that was so much fun. Let's do it again.
This time we're heading to the back row. Woo! Here we go, back row, baby! Oh my God, oh my God. Back row on this is why I'm a coaster enthusiast. And I said that the first time I came to Fun Spot Atlanta too, because this coaster, to this day, I think it's the most surprising, the most shocking coaster I've ever been on in my entire life. I have ridden over 1,000 around the world, and this is one of the very best. And it's just mind-blowing that it's here. The back row there was phenomenal. I don't know which row I like more. All of the rows are perfect. It's a coaster that, in my opinion, you really can't improve. Some might say the length could be longer, but in my opinion, more of those hills would probably kill someone, and I don't want that.
I mean, there's no words for rides like that. It's, you know, it's up there as one of those rides that you just really can't be described really, or you have to come experience it to really understand just how amazing that ride is. It truly is one of the best coasters in the world, and I don't really see how there's many RMCs that will ever top that for me.
Crazy. I don't even know. It just, they literally got RMC and they were just like, y'all, just build the best coaster you can. And they're like, we got you. And they did. Like, whoa. And it's here. Like, look around.
It's like a carnival, bro. It's so funny to me.
Oh my God, that was crazy, bro. Like,
We're all speechless.
yeah, every coaster in my top 5 like combined into one.
And last time, Sam, that you came here, the rest of the park wasn't open.
Yes, only Airy. Now there's a whole rest of the park and there's 2 other credits for me to grab.
One of those, the Hurricane Coaster, is a classic high miler from ENF. It's actually a pretty fun ride. It's very janky though, and it makes no sense being in the same park as Air Force One, which is one of the most high quality, most smooth, most perfect coasters that has ever been built. This thing is crazy. It feels like a shopping cart on rails. I'm not kidding.
At least we have a beautiful sunset.
Yeah, the sunset's great. The sky looks amazing right now. Oh, that's stunning. Here we go. Hurricane.
Yay. Oh wait, why am I saying yay? This sucks.
No, it's actually fun. It's just, you gotta brace. Whoa! Whoa! Woo! It's so janky, but I love it. Oh, that's gorgeous. Whoa! Whoa! Double down! Whoa! 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 Oh, the turns! Oh my God! Oh! Ejector! Oh my gosh! Oh! What is it doing? That coaster is wild beyond comprehension. Like, it doesn't look like it would be anything crazy, but it is really kind of thrashy. Like, it tosses you around like a rag doll.
That sucked. It was the profiling of the turns was just like terrible. Honestly, like the drops and stuff aren't bad. I would kind of take like that over Wild Mouse drops, but then the turns are just, I was all like back and forth.
That was like so bad. I mean, it was like just the profiling on the turns was like, what the hell? Who designed this?
And back here is the sea serpent. What'd you think of that?
They should not be allowed to do that to you. It's messed up.
This is a little Myler kiddie coaster that opened in 2019. It was actually relocated from a park in New York. There's a... This little kid next to me will stop swearing. This is the funniest thing.
Oh, shit.
This is the funniest ride I've ever done. Oh my God. Bro.
Me hold it.
No, 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 no.
Please. Oh, shit.
Funniest thing I've ever seen happen on any ride ever.
We're getting on the kiddie coaster. This little kid sits next to me and he's like, can my brother join us in the front? So he tries to cram in 3 people in the front. And the ride-off is talking about, it's not safe. And like, yeah, it's not. And eventually he gives in and he sends his brother to the back row with Sam, actually. And then the whole ride, he's talking about how it makes no sense and he's talking mad smack. This guy swore more than anyone in my videos ever has. And he is,
up a store.
he is, I kid you not, like 5 years old, if that.
Like 4.
Maybe 4 or maybe 3.
That was insane.
That's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
That might surpass the ride we got in Air Force One. This is so ludicrous that you could just stay on the train.
Same row for like 4 rides and haven't had to even move.
We swung back around to the back row for a night ride. Oh my God, I can't get enough of this, guys. Oh! You can't see anything. Oh! This is so ridiculous. What the hell? Ah! Oh! Oh my gosh! Ah! Oh God!
I don't know how it does that.
A good farewell to Atlanta, huh?
Yeah, no, this is, if this is how the ride is running, I think it knows that I'm leaving. It wants to give me like one last hurrah.
All right, we're heading into the arcade. I wanted to show you guys kind of a tour of the indoor area. I've done this before on my channel, but figured may as well to extend the length of the vlog today. This place is the back rooms. This is what you see in your dreams at night. There's just like no way this is the same park as Air Force One.
I know, it's completely different. It feels like just like an FEC or something you see on the side of the road, not, you know, a park that has one of the best coasters in the world.
Bro, it'd be looking like Chuck E. Cheese up in here. Five Nights at Freddy's or something, I don't know. There's a handful of rides back behind Air Force One, kind of near that western facade that I was telling you guys about. And one of them is a big old Scream and Swing ride from S&S, which is a great flat ride. So yeah, I just needed a little bit of an Air Force One break because my legs are killing me. So I figured this would be a good way of doing it. All right, here we go. This should be nice and relaxing. And yes, this is our version of relaxation. Oh, look at that coaster. That's unbelievable. Whoa! Oh, wow. It's big. Pause. Oh! Oh, there it goes. Oh, man. Oh, look at it go. We need more. Hot seat was a good time. I really enjoyed that flat ride. Good forces on that. Cycle time wasn't too long, but it is what it is. Definitely made for a nice break from Air Force One.
Scream and Swing was good. It's like tiny. It was kind of cute. It felt different than the big ones.
Yeah, it feels like a little sibling to the other Scream and Swings.
All right, this is it. This is the last ride I'm gonna film for you guys in the front row at night. It's gonna be amazing. I literally feel like I'm losing my voice. Oh my God, this is gonna be so ludicrous. Oh! That's so good. I got tears all over my face. For the love of God, that coaster is something unforgettable. I'm sure this video wasn't the longest, and I'm sure it was semi-repetitive too. It was mainly just Air Force One, but this is what a visit to this park is going to look like if you're a coaster enthusiast. You are not going to want to get off of that coaster, and you won't have to get off of that coaster. You just fill in any available seat that isn't occupied by someone because they are so enthusiast and public friendly in general. They want you to have a great experience. They want the word to get out. That's why they were able to host us today, which we really, really appreciate. I wish this park so much success. best, because when you spend a bunch on a coaster like that, you hope it's worth it. I mean, so you guys don't know this yet, but earlier today we were at Six Flags Over Georgia, and while there were some fun moments, it was not the best visit I've ever had. Our time here at Fun Spot Atlanta, this janky little park, was hands down better. Hands down. Fun Spot or Six Flags?
Oh, Fun Spot by far.
Yeah, Fun Spot.
Airy Force alone.
Thank
over
you,
Six
sir.
Flags.
Manager hooked us up for real. Yeah, staff was great.
Oh, they're so wonderful here.
They really were. I thought it was fun vibes. I liked it better than Six Flags.
Such a vibe here. Like, obviously they can do with some more investment and improvements.
They
and
just gotta make the
upgrades.
place look nicer. They gotta add a bunch of
honestly,
landscaping.
Like, and like a couple more
And I get this
rides.
stupid ass like carnival funnel cake thing.
Just like look in front of us. Like, no way this is the park. Like, I don't know. They just gotta improve things, add a couple more rides, and it's honestly like a really, really good park. Because Airy Force carries. And
It's such
also
a good
just-
headliner.
Yeah, and then it's also just already good vibes here.
Yeah, no, that was about as good as I can ask for when it comes to like last rides on that thing while I live here. It's unbelievable how good it was running. I haven't seen it run like that since opening day in 2023. Bat out of hell. The arcade roll straight up felt like a portal to another dimension, and then the quad down hits and you're just in hell. It's fantastic. I think it moved back up into my top 5. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to look at my spreadsheet and everything tonight because I'm a nerd. Everything you've heard about it is true, and then some. Go ride it if you haven't already.
Air Force One is, yeah, truly one of a kind. And this park really isn't that much, but this coaster is one of the best coasters in the entire world, and it's worth just coming out here to do this. Honestly, we were at Six Flags Over Georgia earlier today, and doing this, that one coaster is better than the entire park of Six Flags Over Georgia, honestly. So, yeah, what an amazing experience, and just getting all those rides, these night rides, it was definitely a special time. I'm always gonna look back on this.
Thank you all so much. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.